Okay, guys, so today we're going to work on like plot and character and rising action and conflict and problem and all those things we've talked about before, okay? So if you've not already, go back at the very top of this Google form and read those definitions. I gave you those definitions of what plot and character and all those things are to help you, and they're going to be there the whole time. Then underneath this video, after you finish watching it, read the passage. Okay, after you read the passage, you have 5 questions that you're going to answer. And it's going to ask you who's the main character. You're going to write a full sentence about who the main character is. It's going to ask you the rising action. Think about our roller coaster. Okay, so we had our roller coaster that we talked about at the beginning of the year, where we had the beginning of the story. Well, it's kind of skipping the beginning of the story with this. And then we had our rising action, okay, which leads up to our climax. And then we have our problem or conflict, and then we have our resolution. If you notice, this one kind of goes out of order of what we usually do. But that's because I want you to be able to pull them out in any order, okay? So rising action is what leads up, because we're skipping the beginning. And then we're going to the rising action. So we're going up the hill on the roller coaster. And the rising action is what leads up to the climax, which is the really big thing that happens in the story. Okay? It's usually something bad. Maybe sometimes it's something good. And then the climax is the really big thing that happens in the story that causes some type of problem or conflict. Then you're going to go down the roller coaster, and that's the problem or conflict, okay? And you're going to tell me what the problem or the conflict of the passage was. And then at the very bottom is the resolution or solution, is what we said at the beginning of the year. How was it fixed? How was it resolved, okay? We've done this before. We should be able to do this. If you don't know, then try your best, okay? Because this passage is here for you, and it's here to help you. So if you don't know, just try your best, but you really need to go back and look at those definitions, and you really need to think about it.